What is going on, guys? I'm the White Guy. Today we're playing some more Trackmania. I've made another track here. I don't really have a name for this yet, so if you want to let me know in the comments, I think I'm going to let that comment section name these tracks as I post these videos. But yeah, I don't really have anything too particular to call this. Somebody in the very first video of Trackmania I posted sent me a link to something that let you mix and match car types and environments. So this one I've made for the island cars to be in the stadium track. And yeah, let's give us a shot here. Let's validate this track proof of concept. Here we go. Let's make sure it works. We've got the Travis Pastrana 199 Hill Climb Subaru STI as our vehicle of choice here. Well, we're going to start with your obviously we're going to have a big double. You want to actually let off the gas there a bit for that so you can get the good rhythm there. And we just screwed it up. I hit the wrong button. Anyway, there's a reason this hill here works out at the end. Trust me. This is cool. So there's a little double there you start off with. Let off the gas. You want to hit that rhythm. Drop down to there. If you hit that right, you get the quintuple through there. And actually, I want to add more than 3 laps. I want to have 3 laps to this, so you've got more pressure to do stuff right. But I feel like that's going to get to like 8 minutes long, and I'm probably going to get people upset with me for it being that long. But anyway, you get through that. There's a nice little rhythm section there. There's some nice little easy corners. You're going to come up the hill here. So again, just some general corners. And if you're wondering why the car's all rainbowy right now, at least because with regular cars, with the regular cars that are made for the stadium, they just get dirty. But since this car's not made for the island, where it's all on pavement, there's no real... It doesn't have a model or textures of this to get dirty, so it just gets all rainbowy instead of getting dirt on it from the stadium, which that will go away in a minute here. So you have to hit this step up. There we go. We're going to hit that, and then as we drive on paved surfaces, that dust just drops away. And let's see if we can get into a better view here. That was unintentional. I was trying to change the camera, and instead I drove off the track. No, that camera is not going to work out very well, so we're going to keep in this camera, I guess, since I just drove off the track for nothing. Yeah, we just missed the speed boost, which means we're going to case that, which means I'm going to restart because I want to get a good lap time here, because I want to set the validation benchmarks to the best you possibly can so people have a reason to race against me. So yeah, let off the gas just there. We screwed it up. That's the thing, though. I like having track where it's not just pin the throttle and go for it. You have to hit this jump, let off the gas at just the right second there. So you get that perfectly. You hit that, then you can come back here. You can grab the quintuple there to just avoid rhythming through any of that. And then you're going to come around here, which again, these are just flat tracking corners. Just don't screw that one up. And then you can either hit that, and there's 2 ways you can hit that. I'm going to point that out right now, which I didn't even intend for this to be a split lane here, but you can either A, just hit the brakes, use it like a scrub hill, and go back down there, or you can B, as we're now going to demonstrate, of course, with another restart here. We're going to hit this, and I'll show you what the plan B is for that if you carry your speed just right through these corners, because the other way to hit it's actually pretty cool, which I think I already did hit that in the beginning of this video anyway, but there's the quintuple. You need to carry speed through these corners like a madman. And then if you get going fast enough, which I don't think we were... Nope. We weren't. You can just double over the entire bridge and jump straight into the rhythm section there. You just have to have a lot of speed and carry. You've got to get the corners like perfectly through there and nail all this other stuff perfectly if you want to hit that. To hit that, get the quintuple. Perfectly nailed that rhythm. We actually even downsided that last one there. I really could not have gotten better. Like right there, we're not going to have the speed to go over it there, so we're just going to hit it like a scrub hill, and then there's the double right there that you want to grab, which is why you got to pick which lane works. You don't want to end up having to single any of those. You want to make sure you rhythm all that stuff correctly. Then you come up here, there's another, just a drifting corner that tightens up, and then there's a little S-curve there. You got another hard 90, and then you're going to step up to the next bit of the track here. Little step up jump to this little hill. You're going to come up the hill, jump through that gate, and then come back down the hill. I don't think you can actually stretch it out to make it, so you have to hit that. Hopefully you get the downside of that so you can carry some speed into this. Let off the gas for that so you don't jump too far, because if you jump too far on that, you're not going to be able to carry enough speed to make it up this jump. And in case you go wide, there's a bit of a slope there to catch you, and we screwed that up because that was absolutely atrocious turn there. Then you want to make sure you just tap the brakes as you go up these, so you don't want to jump too far, especially on this one. Grab the brakes going up the hill so you can grab the speed boost, hit the double, and just let off the gas and let it float back down. And then this is where it gets a bit tricky here, because now you gotta go up this wall, get that turn not too high, not too low, get that turn perfect, 90-degree turn. You're stepping up about 5 or 6 stories with that one, and then it gets a little bit tricky coming up here in a minute too. You gotta make sure you gotta get that. Nope, that's not gonna work. You gotta get this corner just absolutely perfect. You're not gonna make the crossover jump at the end of it, which is why this little bit here, you got to make sure you don't start sliding right there. You got to let off the throttle a bit and make sure you get that corner perfect. You need to be going at least like 350 350 speed to be able to make it through there, and you don't want to roll down that rhythm section at the end of that there. I did work that. I could have put a steeper jump there to make that a bit easier, but I like the challenge of you have to nail this corner absolutely perfectly. If you start sliding, you're not going to make this, and I like that. You need 350 speed about to clear this. If you get more, you can try and jump into this rhythm section there. That was a pretty clean rhythm out, I do say. Then we've just got this nice little thing here. You can hit that rhythm line there, which is an incredibly risky line to go for, but probably a lot faster than slowing down to rhythm through all of it. The other way is just go slow and rhythm all those as doubles, but if you want to take the risky line like I just did there, you can, but again, very high probability that doesn't work. We've got the loop right there, then it comes around, you got an S-curve, got a little double there, which you didn't carry enough speed through to hit, then you gotta get on the brakes for the off-camber. You come up here, step over that, you're going to step down to here, and then this is, again, gets a bit tricky over here, because it gets kind of fancy. You come up there, you do a loop, you fly off that end, then you got to hit this, get on the wall, and just don't fall off this wall. There you go. Drop on down, and that was pretty bad. Ideally, you don't hit that. Let's try that again without screwing it up. So we're going to step down to there. Then we're going to roll it on through here, and we're going to just do the loop. And we're going to fly out of the loop there, get onto the wall. And again, this part should be fairly easy as long as you actually get on the wall. I could probably honestly go for 3 or 4 more revolutions. We've got plenty of speed for that. The hard part is actually losing enough speed so you don't go flying off the end there. So I could bring that thing around a couple more times. You've got the speed for it. Oh, we missed. Yeah, see, that's where the thing comes in about just not screwing it up. So this not going to be a good lap time through here. We're going to have to try and reset another one because I just want to get one lap in the books first, and then we'll go back through and try and actually get some to work. But this is a pretty simple section here. You really just got to keep your speed up and then get on the brakes at the right time so you don't go flying off the track. You got to get, if you get on too early, you're going to fall off the wall too late, you'll go flying off the edge of the track. There's a nice little step over there, which you can hopefully note we didn't downside something like I wanted to. There's another little off camber. You got to carry speed through there to hit the step up, or you're not going to make that jump, or you're going to have to take a reset. Going to transfer over down to there, and hopefully we can get a rhythm going here, or at least hit them, blitz them like they're whoops, and yeah, that's good, I'll take it. And then this is the tricky bit where if you don't get just enough speed, if you don't have enough speed for this, you're going to just end up floating all the way back up here and have to reset. Like, I don't think we're going to make that. No. No. Again, you got to make sure you have to either carry a ton of speed through or get lucky and hope you get the 200% turbo like I just did there, and then you'll make it. I honestly should probably add a couple extra turbo pads to that because that's actually really difficult to be able to get the speed to make that. But yeah, you just have to more or less carry speed into it or get the 200% turbo and you get through there pretty good. And then you come through here. I believe we have a step down on the dirt here, which again, pretty smooth, nice and self-explanatory. You just come up onto the raised dirt section here. Just get through that corner. You got to try not to slam into the wall there because these island cars are super fast, but if you clip a wall, you lose all your speed. And then if you lose all your speed, you're going to have issues making that double. And now let's get through there, and I believe we're coming around close to the edge of the track here, I think, maybe. And actually, no, we have to get all the way back over to the other side of the stadium now. No, this is the end of that's a lap. That's a lap. All right. So we're 8 minutes into this video, and we're going to try and set an actual lap time here of something to resemble as good. So here we go again. I'll show you guys why there's a little double downhill here thing. I think you may have already figured out why that hill's the way it is, but if you haven't, just stay tuned, you'll see. But we just gotta get a clean rhythm here to start with. So we're gonna fly on over that. Just let off the gas at the right time. That was too soon. You gotta pick just the right time, and then you'll be able to get that double down there perfectly and hit the quintuple after. If you don't get the quintuple, you can triple double, but again, that's not ideal. So here we go. We got off center. I don't know how I usually never have issues with this part of the track. This is usually the easier part here. Just gonna fly over there, let off at the right time, drop down, and get the quintuple. Nice. And I think we're just gonna end up hitting this next section. There's a scrub hill here because I don't want to fly off the track and die quite yet. Yep, we're gonna scrub hill that, and there's a double coming up. Nice and simple. And then you're gonna hang a left or right, which I think you've already saw here at this point, so there we go. And left, and we are off the track. Yeah, here we go. Maybe I fast forward through these mess ups here. We'll see. So we're gonna hit that again, off the brakes off the gas at the right time. Hopefully we still hit the quintuple. Perfect. There we go. We're not gonna be carrying enough speed through this corner. We have to be going like 300. Now we'll go for it. Oh, yeah, we didn't downside that. See, you want to downside that first one, and you end up singling out here. That we didn't get enough speed for that, so that might have been faster, that might have been slower. I don't know. I think you're usually better off just scrubbing that hill there. Come around there again. Make sure you just don't tap the wall, get on the brakes. Don't want to clip the walls here, or you lose all your speed. Hit the little step up here, which I'm not sure actually if that is a step up technically, because it might be a level thing. You're just transferring over. You're hitting a gap jump. And there's step down, which you usually want to roll down that first hill so you can get a better line. And we just lost all of our speed through there because we jumped down that hill. Then again, just easy step up off the gas. Just float a line up, and then hopefully you get the speed you need to clear that jump, because if you come up ever so slightly too slow, you will die. There's, again, this is pretty easy. You just gotta kind of coast up here. And then, again, just coasting up there, and then you got a bit of a tabletopper to hit there. Drop her down, and this is where it gets tricky again. You gotta turn, if you turn too soon, you don't have enough speed. You turn too late, you go flying off the top, but it looks like we got that pretty good through there. There's a little bit of an S-bend there, just for added fun. And again, off the gas through that, but you gotta make sure you get this corner perfectly. If you slide, you are screwed. I think we're gonna make it though, that was good. And we rolled off the track after the fact. That's actually the first time I've ever had that happen, but again, if you don't get this corner, absolutely, you gotta let off the gas through that, just the right times. You don't start sliding. You slide, you lose all your speed, you're screwed. Just right through there. That looks good. That looks good. That's the perfect way to hit that. We'll try and go for this fast line here again. Jump over the entire thing. No! Did not. If you carry enough speed through, you can't just jump the entire thing. Otherwise, you're supposed to slow down, scrub that. Then you just kind of rhythm through these all like they're doubles. But if you carry enough speed, you can apparently almost jump the entire thing. You just have to be fast enough. So I'm gonna come through here, roll through the loop-to-loop, and then we're gonna hang on up here and hit the double. Yes, that's how you want to double that. On the brakes for the off-camber so you don't go off the track there. And then you come back on, you're gonna drop down to here, and then we go through the tricky bit here, which isn't honestly that tricky. You just have to hit the brakes just the right time, and don't shoot yourself off the track too soon. You don't even have to get up on the wall very quickly. Like, even that crappy hit at the wall is going to give me plenty of speed to be able to clear that on the brakes. There we go. Carry the speed through that corner. Maybe we can get a good line through there. Yes, that's pretty much perfectly how you want to hit that section. Carry the speed through here, and then you just got to kind of hit these all like they're whoops. And if you do it just right, you can get through here pretty quickly. There we go. And we're going to get the 200. That's not going to work. Yeah, you get the 200% boost here. I really should just add another boost pad to this. Is the simple answer to this. But, yeah, I just want to kind of stick with the track the way it is. Oh, so close. We might still be able to get over. We will not be getting over. Right, here we go. Let's try this again. That's 150. There we go. That's perfect. That'll be nice and easy to float that on over. And we're going to drop back down. And then we're going to come up here. Okay, at least I wanted to make sure we can't run that thing off the top of the wall there, because that would be bad. And we rolled over. I might just go back and add another turbo boost after I'm done recording this video, because I can't make it over this. That's not going to work. You can tell if it's going to work. You need more speed than this. 150, that should be fine. There we go. That'll float us on over there nicely. And then the front end will start dropping and dropping and dropping, and then we can cut over. Nice. There we go. That wasn't ideal, but I mean, at least we're past that obstacle now, and we can move on, hopefully get a second lap cooking here. Jump through that, hit the double, step down, and we cased it a bit. That's alright for now, though. This lap's already pretty badly screwed up. And we might as well just clip the wall there, because this lap's pretty atrocious already. If you're going fast enough, that's a pretty easy and smooth step down there, but again, you gotta be going fast enough to hit that. It's like an on-off there, almost. And I believe this is coming around towards the end of the track again here. There's a little chicane type deal right there. And there's one little step up, and then this is where it comes into lap 2, which is where that whole double hill thing here comes in, because on the second lap you can come through here and launch it all the way to the step down and almost launch it off the track, but we screwed that up pretty bad. If you do screw it up right there, that's a harsh sentence to the lap time. I'm sure you end up singling through all of these, and nobody wants to do that, because that's not fun, and it's incredibly slow. So anyway, just go through. Let's try and just close out the lap time here so we can get some sort of a time posted to validate the track. We'll just scrub that hill. There we go, and then we can hit the double out. Nice and easy, and then we'll just keep our speed up through these corners, hopefully. There we go. And then again, just getting these corners right is essential. You clip the wall like that, you lose absolutely all your speed, and it takes forever to get it back. You're better off just hitting the brakes. So we'll come through there, and yeah, we're going to hop over this again. We'll step over, double, transfer thing, I don't know what to call that. And then we're going to cut down there. You want to roll down that hill. Maybe you can get the speed to clear that. I haven't been able to do it yet. And then we get over here, off the gas, brakes, and then hopefully that's enough. That'll be enough speed. Cut that over just right, and then hopefully you can use them in the downslope there to get our speed back through that checkpoint. Pretty easier, just kind of roll up the hill. Brakes for that one, grab the speed boost, hit the tabletop, case the tabletop. That's okay. Alright, let's try and cut over. And again, that's what I mean. You turn too soon or too late, you just go flying off the top there at just the right time. Keep it under control, and we're good. Fly back down. That was nice. That was nice. And get through there. Left, 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 left. Off the gas. On the gas again. Get this corner. Power through the apex. Alright, that worked out. Better than I thought. We're not going to have the speed to hit the fast line through there. We're going to have to slow down, scrub that hill, and then just rhythm this out here. There we go. Double, double, double. And just, again, this part's pretty simple. Just don't hit the brakes here and you're good. Don't try not to hit the wall in that loop. Yep, that came out alright. And we're going to case the double. Dang it. Slide into the off camber. That's enough speed there. You can actually slow down for that step down a bit. Then just more or less make sure you're going straight so you're not going to fly off the track when you get launched at the end. And grab that wall. And you just kind of got to drive on the wall. You can do whatever you want. Just get on the brakes at the right time. And don't hit one of those little pillars there. And then we're going to cut back on. And we're going to triple. That was downsided, but we did not get the double out, unfortunately. Make sure you carry speed through there, or you're going to case that and you're going to fall off the track and need to reset. You can grab that double, and then we're going to hit the rest of these like they're whoops, try and blitz them the best we can. There we go, if you carry speed through there like that just did. Oh yeah, we're clearing that, no problem. We got the 200% boost and we carried speed in, which is actually probably not good because he spent so much time floating on the way back down. And it's going to get nice and quiet as we float back down. There we go. Carry some speed in there. There we go. Again, these island cars, carrying your speed is such an important thing because you slow down, it takes so much time. You got to never lift off. Make sure you're always going full power. Don't hit walls and all that. And then we're going to be coming around towards the end of the track now. I believe we got that little double. And it's... Oh, we hugged that corner in tight. There we go. And just get through this little chicane deal right there. One more jump. And then that is a run through there, and then the cars can get launched off the end of the distance there. But yeah, that's validated. That's the track. If you guys have name suggestions, let me know. If you made it this far in the video, I honestly appreciate it because it's almost a 20-minute video, and I think most people wouldn't get this far. Thanks for watching. If you want more Trackmania, let me know in the future. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one.